Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is another, we'll call it an episode of The Horrible Influence. Today is May 30th. It is Memorial Day, and I wanted to come on just to say a few words since Tyler's out of town, um, giving remembrance to what this day is about, which is all of the warriors that have given their lives in sacrifice to doing what they believe is right to securing freedom. Right, and very specifically, I wanted to talk about a few great men that I had the pleasure of serving with when I was in the Army. And this year, this day every year is time for myself and my battle buddies to kind of reflect on making it out alive. And several of us went more than one time. Myself personally to Iraq, I guess I can call it 2.5 times. My second deployment was only about 10 weeks, but 2 full years over there. And anyways, I wanted to read off the names of these great men that lost their lives. First up, a good friend of mine, Staff Sergeant Smith, Specialist O'Cray, Specialist Zapinski, Specialist Stansberry, Specialist Clay, and PFC Seraphin. They were all members of my unit, my final unit, the 316 Field Artillery Regiment. I hope that everyone had an enjoyable weekend. I hope you had a lovely day. I know I spent it on the water. I hope that it was a good time for you, but please take a moment to remember that this day is for our fallen heroes. And thank you for tuning in. That's all it's going to be for today. I really appreciate everybody for your continued support here. Next week, June 6th, we will be the featured podcast for podbean.com. So if you could, go over to horribleinfluence.podbean.com, probably where you're at right now already. Give us a like, give us a follow, help us with support, and hopefully we'll ride this ship all the way to the moon. Thank you. Have a wonderful week.